What's going on, everybody? It's Warhawk from Nerf Talk. Well, we got a video for you here because we did some thrifting over the month of October, and I visited a bunch of thrift stores, like a lot of thrift stores. And instead of showing you the video of all the stuff that I seen, I'm just going to show you the stuff that I actually brought home. Let's check it out. So, for the price of $3.49, we got ourselves a Fortnite RL. Now, you know what? I know these are not very practical out on the battlefield, but if you get everybody holding a Fortnite RL and have a battle like that, those are really fun. $3.49 was bringing it home. And for $2.99, we got ourselves a classic Rival Knockout. Now, why do I keep buying these when I find them thrifting? Is because I have a ton of Xbox Games mods that go with the Rival Knockout. So whenever I see one thrifting, I'm gonna pick it up so I can mod it up. And for $4.79, we got ourselves a Dart Zone Magnum. Now the funny thing is, I actually did own one of these before, but that was when I was just collecting Nerf, so I ended up donating it to a Goodwill. And go figure, I actually found one and I brought it home so I could say, now I own one again. And for $4.99, we got ourselves a 2.0 Flip 16. Now, I know the Flip series didn't go over well with everybody, especially this one, because when you do rotate the front barrels, they always seem to go out of position, which is a little annoying when you're actually trying to fire at somebody. But for $5, I thought that wasn't a bad deal, and the main reason why I really wanted it, it had its bolt, which these bolts fit in other blasters. Remember that. So for $4.99, not a bad deal. And for $5.99, we got ourselves a Hyper Siege 50. Now, once again, the Hyper Blasters themselves are okay. Everybody, I think, agrees that the blasters were really cool. The problem was with these blasters was the ammo. The Hyper ammo was just so bad. I mean, they were easy to lose, they bounce all over the place, not environmentally friendly. They're actually banned in some parks around here. You can't even use that stuff out in some parks. But I figured, you know what, for $5.99, these blasters are okay. I don't mind them, and I'm just waiting for somebody to mod one of these up. Now for $4.99, a Rebel Blaster. Now I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to guess what Rebel Blaster this is. You figure it out? See, the funny thing is, I had absolutely no clue what blaster this was. It took me a little bit to figure it out. Well, this actually goes to a set. This is part of the Nerf Rebel combo. So there's actually a bow that's supposed to sit on top of this, and it comes as a set. Now, unfortunately, I looked everywhere for it. I didn't see it, but I'm still happy that I found this Rebel Blaster because I don't own it. So it's always good to bring something home you don't own. And for $6.99, we found ourselves a Dino Squad Rex Rampage. Now this, by far, is the best Dino Squad blaster there is. It's motorized, it's kind of like a Strife, but it is just decorated up way better because it looks like a T-Rex. And when I checked this blaster out in the thrift store, the motor's revved up really nice, and I actually took the mag out, and it had the darts in it still. So $6.99, Rex Rampage. Yes, please. Now, this next blaster, I am considering a Nerf Thrifting treasure, even though it's not really rare, but it took me over 3 years of thrifting to find this one blaster. And every time I went thrifting, I looked for it, I finally found it. The Nerf Rebel Flipside Bow. I can't believe I actually found one for $6.99. It's in good working order. Everything seems to be working fine on it. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Finding Rebel blasters nowadays, thrifting, is extremely hard. And especially when like something like this, like a big Rebel bow, sitting there on the shelves, they seem to go pretty fast. So when I saw it sitting there, literally my reaction was and like, mine. So I was so happy to find this. I've been looking for it, like I said, for quite a while now, and now it's gonna go up with the other ones. So very happy I found this Flipside bow for $6.99. And this next one for $6.99, I didn't even see it on the shelf. It was Bullseye who did when we were thrifting. He just pointed up, saw the box, and this is what it was. Nerf Super Soaker Scatter Blast set, man. I think that was pretty cool that was just sitting there on the shelf. And like I said, $6.99, still in the box. And I know summer's over and it's getting a little chilly out there, but you could always use them next summer. So there we go, everybody. That was my Nerf thrifting run for the month of October. And like I said, I just wanted to show you the blasters I brought home because there was a lot to look at. Just when you own over 900 blasters, it's really hard to find the ones that you really want and the ones that you don't own. And luckily this time I did find some that I didn't own. So let me know what you have found Nerf thrifting out there. Have you found anything special to you? Like, even though it's not a rare blaster, but to you. When you saw it, you just had to have it. Leave it in the comments below. Make sure to leave that like, everybody. It helps out our channel a lot. And always have fun with those blasters.